anniversary. It is so hard to believe that it has been 50 years. Time has flown. We were asked to say something of a memory about you or quotes or something, but I don't think I can do that because every memory I had, I was doing something wrong. I thought about the time at Zanesville when I took the bike and hit the porch. But I will tell you, my brakes were on. I don't care what y'all say. Then I remember the time that I went in the ditch or the median, and Dad, you made Mom ride back home with me after she had already been with me. So I think about all the things that you have done for us. I think about Steve and I can't even get to the Huntington Mall, but we turn around and come down to Cincinnati so we could spend the weekend with you instead. I want to say I really appreciate everything you have done for me and my family. We love you. You have been so good to me. I'm thankful the Lord blessed me with such a loving Christian family. I don't know how you all put up with me and still are halfway sane. I don't know what else to say.
It's been quite a roller coaster, Lynn. Just the other day we were up there, and remember me and you and Nicole were talking about all the places you've been. You could almost write a book on it. That's from Cincinnati to Zanesville to Cleveland, how long you were there and stuff. It's been a long road, I'm quite sure, to deal with, and you guys always looked out for us and took care of us, and we really appreciate it. I know you probably don't remember back years ago, we probably had been married a couple of years, and you guys came down. We lived on Patricia, and you guys came down, and our TV had went out. We was watching a little, I think maybe in a 10-inch screen TV we had sitting there watching. John didn't say a word. You guys left, came back probably half hour later, and with us a big screen TV. Not a big screen TV, it was better than 10 inches. It was probably at least a 32-inch or something. You guys have always taken care of us ever since I've been with Nicole. I think that's probably one of the reasons that I've kept her, because of you guys taking care of us so good. So, but do I wish you a happy anniversary.
That's why they like you so well, too, because
it's been
you've taken me.
It's been a hard road, no doubt. You've had a very good life together, though, the things you all have done. Nicole talked about the trips to Disney World or Disneyland whenever you guys, back when she was little and stuff, where all you took her. Trip to Columbus to eat Chinese. It's been quite a trip.
The best part was when we left Lisa's graduation and went down to the beach, and I was driving the Lincoln. I thought everybody in that place was going to wet their pants when we went through that tunnel, but we made it. And again, you made Mom sit there and deal with me. Everybody else just sits back.
Chris was in one window and I was in the other. That was before she had to go to the bathroom. Really. But seriously, hope you guys made another 50 years. And it's been a real blessing
and
having you all.
And just think, if you make another 50 years, you got us too.
Happy anniversary.
We love you.
Take care.
Bye.
Happy 50th anniversary, Lynn and John.
Donnie asked us to share some of our favorite memories with you, so I'll go first. One of my favorite memories is practicing every day until John got home from work to try to beat him at bumper pool, which never happened, I might add. Also enjoyed the travels to your many homes and traveling to like Nashville, the Ohio State Fair, and the beach. Also remember fondly mine and Steve's initiation into Chinese food. But my very favorite memories are the ones spent around your Sunday dinner table with family and friends. We were always allowed to drag anybody we wanted to in, and we thank you for that.
And since I was one of the people she drug in, I am honored to be part of your 50 years together. Becoming your little brother about 30 years ago, I enjoyed many Sunday dinners and cookouts. You know food is important to me. Our road trips through the farm fields of Ohio, the curvy roads of Hundred, West Virginia, and the tornadoes of Kansas gave us wonderful time to discuss upbringing, family, and etc. Your 50 years together have been a very successful map for others to follow.
Congrats
and have a great day.
Happy 50th anniversary, Lynn, Mom, Papa, John.
I love your cooking, Mama.
Miss you. Love you.
I love you.
Hey guys, we just wanted to wish you a very happy 50th wedding anniversary. We were just actually sitting here talking about some of the memories that we had with you guys. We remember one time that Papa was taking us home from your all's house. I think Mom and Dad might have been out of town or something. And we were sitting at that Sam's red light. And all of a sudden, Papa just pulls out behind the car in front of him. We get in the Walmart parking lot, and there's the red light.
There's a state trooper right behind us.
And Papa was not happy. And what else was we talking about? And then, yeah, we were at Ritter Park, and for some reason, Allie, me,
The troublemaker.
turned around and hit my head on that Alice in Wonderland ladder, and Mama had to rush me home, and I had to get staples in my head.
And I've always remembered, going to the football games with you all. The last game I ever went to was me and Papa. It was when Marshall played West Virginia in Huntington, so that was something I'll always remember. And then, of course, can never forget about our Sunday dinners.
Yes.
That was always a staple growing up, so we loved coming up there and spending time with you all. So.
Yep.
So we just wanted to say happy 50th anniversary. We
Thank
love
you.
you both, and
Yep.
thank you for all the special memories you've given us.
Yes, love you.
Hey, Aunt Lynn and Uncle John.
Happy 50th anniversary. We wish we were there to celebrate with you guys and celebrate your love. We really miss being with you both. We can't wait for all of this to be over so we can get back to Sunday dinners and just getting time to spend with each other and just being able to be with each other. We really miss you guys. I know I still constantly call you Aunt Lynn to ask you cooking advice, but we have to be able to spend some time together that's not just that, and just being able to see you guys, and we really wish we could celebrate with you guys. This is a huge milestone.
Miss you guys and love you guys. Bye.
Love you.
With the same person. Awesome. Happy anniversary, John and Lynn.
Hey, Lynn and John. Just wanted to wish you a happy 50th anniversary and tell you how much I love you. And just wanted you to know that for my whole life, as long as I've had you two with me, I remember you two as being my fun aunt and uncle. We did so many different things that I probably wouldn't have got to do without the two of you. Boating and trying new foods that Uncle John would tell me, you can't tell me you don't like it if you haven't tried it. And then I'd find out I did like it. So things like that. Roller skating. You two were the supreme dance skate couple. I was so impressed. I guess I've always been impressed with the two of you. You just go together so well. You were always very classy. Both looked like $1 million when you dressed up. And I was just so proud that you were my aunt and uncle. I know my dad loved both of you. My mom certainly loved both of you. Our whole family loves you dearly. You're a big part of our family, and we're just happy to celebrate this special occasion with you. So thanks for always being the fun aunt and uncle, and also being my neighbor. You were the best neighbors ever when I lived next door to you. Donnie loved having her aunt and uncle next door to her, and so did I. So just know how much you are loved and how much we are celebrating with you on this special 50th anniversary. Love you bunches. Happy anniversary, Lynn and John.
Hello, John and Lynn. Happy 50th wedding anniversary. You know, I can't believe I remember your wedding just like it was yesterday. And for me to think that it's been 50 years, of course, the one thing that's reminding me that it's been 50 years is obviously seeing how I look in a mirror. Yes, a little bit of change, but 50 years. Well, one thing I remember so well about your wedding is that you had these really fancy candelabra, and I was a taper lighter. That's what you wanted me to do in the wedding. And I remember Lynn, your brother Gary, so very patiently trying to explain to me what I needed to do to make sure I got them all lit. And I think even after his careful explanation and me trying to be as careful as I could, I still didn't get them all lit. But anyway, you got married, and 50 years later, here you are, and we love you. I love you so much. I wish we could be with you, and I just wish you all the best, and thank you so much for being, thank you so much for being who you've been to me over all these years, and I just continue to, look forward to being with you as soon as I can.
Well, we would have been very excited to be sitting around a table in a nice restaurant with you all for this wonderful celebration. But apparently that just wasn't going to be in the cards for us this year. But just know that we're with you in heart. Happy anniversary. We love you guys.
Have fun. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Hi, Uncle John and Aunt Lynn. Happy 50th anniversary. I am just really blessed that I get to be your great niece and that I have gotten to spend so much time with you both. And it's just been, I've only been around you for 27 years, but you guys have just been such a great example of what a marriage should look like and a perfect example of give and take. And you've always really focused your relationship around Christ, and that was, you could see that through your relationship still, and you could see that with your family and how you spoke to your family and your friends, and you guys have just really been an awesome couple to look up to. And I just wanted to share two quick memories. The first one was with Aunt Lynn, and Mom and I were living at the little house beside you guys, and Uncle John had to go out of town for business, so Mom and I came over and stayed with you, Aunt Lynn, and I really wanted cereal in the morning, and he told me that all you had was like the corn pop cereal. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I like that. I've never had it. And you were like, well, you could just try it. You know, you might like it. And I vividly remember trying it and saying to you, Aunt Lynn, I love this cereal. And you just kind of laughed, not at me, but you were just kind of like, oh, well, good. And well, you probably did laugh at me because what a reaction to cereal. But that, for some reason, that memory sticks out to me. And then with Uncle John, I just remember always in the summer anyways, being with Graham at Edie's house, and he would always come over and every like once a week or every other week and just lay his head in Graham or Edie's lap, and they would trim his ear hair. And I don't know why that reminds me, but I would just sit and listen to them and their conversations and the memories that they had. And that just, as a child and like my childhood, that was just such a precious memory to me. And I still hold on to that, just being able to be around them and seeing them interact. And I don't know, that will always mean so much to me. So I love both of you, and I hope you have an amazing anniversary. I wish we could all eat together and celebrate together, and hopefully we can do that sometime in the future. But I love you guys, and happy 50th. Bye.
Okay, it's going.
You ready? Quiet on the set. Uncle John and Aunt Lynn, happy 50th anniversary. I have always felt that I've been blessed beyond measure with my family, and you two are just such a huge part of that. So I wish I could be there with you in person with all this going on, but say happy 50th anniversary to you, and love you all very much. Taking it for some reason. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, come here.
Come here, Poppy.
Hurry.
Back in the picture, Dawson.
Dawson, come back. You gotta show Poppy right
Where you at, Poppy?
No.
No. Uncle John and Aunt Lynn. We're here to wish you a happy 50th anniversary. Of course, from Joni to Andrew and Hannah, and this is Sloan, and Jamie and Rebecca, and Clayton and Dawson, and of course John Kevin. I think that's everybody, isn't it? So.
Happy
50th anniversary. Yeah, from the Willis family. Happy 50th anniversary, folks. Yeah. Yay!
Hey John, hey Lynn, happy 50th anniversary. And Lynn, how you ever made it this far. God bless you. Love you guys.
Happy anniversary, John and Lynn. We love you.
Happy anniversary, Lynn and John. Say love you. Say love you.